Hi guys, welcome to another Minecraft video. In today's video we're back on the Diggy Bastards private server, and we're currently at Bob's house, or area. He's built this crazy thing up in the sky. I'm not sure about it still. I think it looks good, just not quite sure what it is. So Bob's got his little enchanting room over here, and this is kind of his main house and stuff. Now, home, as you can see, is in that direction about 1,500 blocks, and my island is the opposite direction, about 1,500 blocks. Bit of a distance to run, so what myself and Bob have been doing on here is with inside the nether. If I go in Bob's nether portal, we've actually rigged up minecart systems to go between our nether portals, so getting a bit of lag in here actually, that's never good. So we'll grab ourselves a minecart here, jump in this, hit the button, and off we go. So yeah, this tunnel's not too big. Basically the nether, one block in the nether is 10 blocks on the surface, so I only have to travel through here. Now I realise this glass along this tunnel wasn't a good idea. Ghasts can actually blow through the glass, which I didn't realise, so I'm going to have to come back and replace this with iron bars, or I don't know, something else, maybe some sandstone or something, just to keep it looking nice. But yeah, we're here, so we'll jump out of that minecart. We'll just make sure we collect it again. There we go. And we'll put it in this one here. So this is my portal. Now through this glass here is the nether fort. We've been in there getting some blaze rods and some other gear, so I'm just going to stand in this nether portal quickly and I will show you my island. So here we are. Now the server's been running the newest update of Minecraft, and there's been some issues with Minecraft whereby sometimes you have a Steve skin, sometimes you don't, sometimes you get sound lag, sometimes you don't. So anyway, if you look on my raised mini map there, you can see that I'm on a small island here, and I've basically built a house out to the middle of my island. And this little dirt bridge is all I've got for now to get over to my nether portal. There is just under here, show you guys, down here, dug straight down, managed to find like a cave system and stuff. So this is where I come and I do all my mining and stuff down here. There's various tunnels going in different directions and whatnot. So yeah, that's where I've got all the materials I needed to build this. We did find a desert temple. You can see there I have a waypoint set on Ray's minimap. We smashed the temple to pieces, myself, Kev and Bob, and we got like 100 stacks of sandstone and stuff, and that's all back at the main base in that direction. So I'm currently growing a load of reeds. That's to help me. I'm going to put an enchanting room in my house eventually. Built this little kind of simple wooden walkway around here, and this, obviously Bob and everyone else is in this direction off to the west, so I've built this kind of landing platform level with the water, so they can come in with their boats and park them up there. Little farm going, sort of just doing the one block of water to irrigate the soil, but haven't been over in this chunk where I'm living for a while, so crops aren't growing. Been over at Bob's. We've got a couple of grinders, we've got a couple of XP grinders. We've got a skeleton one that I built with Bob's help, and we've got a zombie one that Bob built on his own. They both work pretty well. We're getting like level 30 enchantments. I just did this bow, and I got flame 1, punch 1 on a level 30, which has really annoyed me. I managed to make an infinity bow, but I gave it to Bob as a present because I love Bob, basically. You heard it here first. So yeah, on this side we got just some wood, building blocks in this one. This one's kind of my main treasure chest, so my diamonds, ender eyes, things like that. This one is just food and stuff. A couple of furnaces cracking on. My overly extravagant crafting bench in the middle here. This is my bed here. Bob left me a golden apple in there, and This is a spare bed for anyone that comes over here to help me out with stuff. I've got my my 2 brewing stands here, and these chests are for glass and glass bottles, and then the infinite water source here, which is just a water block and another water block with a half stone slab. And you fill up your water bottles, but I haven't got any ingredients for enchanting yet, so I definitely want to do some of that. Now I've got a hatch here. If we drop down here, go down, I haven't gone on the old server. I went really deep, like almost to bedrock level. I don't want to go that deep this time, so I think this is around halfway to bedrock, and I do this thing with the hatches and lava with dark wood beams on the ceiling. I quite like how that looks, and it's just lit up by lava. There's no other source of light down here, but it's quite bright, and I think it looks nice. I am a massive fan of symmetrical building. You can probably see on the mini map there that my house is perfectly symmetrical, and basically down here I want to put like a double piston door in here leading into a fully automatic enchanting room. So that's what I'm sort of building at the moment. So wasn't going to do any gameplay or anything on this video, just it's been a couple of weeks. We had to restart the server. As I said in my other Minecraft video, we restarted the server due to some technical issues with TNT and getting the save files to take and whatnot. So starting again has been quite good. Myself and Bob have managed to get enough ender eyes to open the end portal, so we're going to go and do the ender dragon in the next few weeks, and we're going to record that. As soon as I get an infinity bow, we're basically going to go in and take down the ender dragon, and we'll definitely record that. I also want to do some PvP against Bob, Kev, possibly Dan as well. We're going to have to go off and find an area to do some nice PvP stuff. Basically do it like a last man standing kind of thing, which hopefully I'll win, although we've done a few off camera, and Bob's pretty good at PvP, even though he will always say that he isn't. He does normally take me down in the old PvP. But yeah, that's pretty much it on my island, guys. I did want to sort of come away and spread out a bit more. On the old server, we were all, although we did spread out, we were all within sort of 1,000 blocks of the next person. So we've gone a bit further now. I'm 1,200 from Bob. I'm like 3,000 blocks from home. Now there is, in between me and Bob, off slightly to the north, towards that temple basically, there's a mushroom biome that Bob's found. So delighted about that. We've got sort of endless supply of mushrooms. Unfortunately I didn't mark it on my mini map, so I can't sort of find it without Bob at the moment, so be showing you that in a future video. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. I've not had a lot of time for Minecraft. Been playing a lot of DayZ and stuff with Nick and Tim, and also been playing Warband, Mountain Blade Warband. Been playing a lot of Counter Strike. Even been playing some Football Manager, which is it's quite relaxing. I'm not a huge football fan and stuff, but I like football and it just relaxes me somewhat. But coming back into Minecraft again, as it always does, it's not boring, but it does get a little bit stale sometimes. But you give it a week, you come back and you've got all these new ideas. YouTube being what it is, you'll see an idea on YouTube and basically steal that idea and then bring it in and start using it on your own server and stuff. So yeah, that was it, guys. I just wanted to show you Tingg Island, what I've done so far, how we've been getting on. I am going to do a tour of some more of the stuff as and when the guys build it. I think now I'm going to end this video and possibly finish off my enchanting room. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.